The construction industry needs equipment, whether we're building a tower or building a new road or developing some new pipeline for the oil and gas industry. Equipment is needed, and Terex is one of those companies that supplies equipment. Today I'm with Mr. Gary Cook. He is the regional manager for Terex. Gary, welcome to Ventures Onsite and Onsite Live. Could you tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, sure. As the regional manager for the Genie brand of Terex, we look after the whole of the Middle East, East and South Africa, Turkey, Caspian, Russia, and the Genie brand within Terex manufactures equipment to help people work safely at height. We're one of 2 and a bit business groups within Terex. The other business within Terex that is a separate unit is the mining and minerals processing division, where we have people like Powerscreen. They manufacture specialist equipment for the mining industry. We still have a cranes division that builds the tower cranes. If you come to Dubai, wherever you look, you see tower cranes. So we're in that space as well. So we're still in the crane business. We have shrunk down into a more focused business, but it's tower cranes, some rough terrain cranes, the mining division, and now the access division.
You're managing the GCC region, all of those territories. Do you have offices in those territories, or do you operate out of the Dubai market?
We solely operate out of Terex Equipment Middle East, out of the Dubai office, and we have a dealer network that reaches out across the territory.
How's 2019 been for you?
It's been a good year. In honesty, it has its challenges. We've had a lot of new challenges this year, but on a whole, across the Terex business, it's been a pretty good year.
Are you positioned well for continued growth in 2020?
Absolutely. From a Genie point of view, we've introduced a lot of new products this year. We have more coming through next year, which obviously we're focusing on the environmental side of the business. This region is starting to move into more sustainability. So we have a range of environmental products that we're going to start to push through into this region. Next year also we're looking to push more extra capacity, which is something that we've innovated. So we believe the market is ready for some of these products, and we're ready to step in and supply that. But on a whole, the work that we've done this year with the products that we have has stood us in good stead going forward.
Very good. The Genie brand, you say, is relative to the safety on the construction side. Is that a growing sector for you?
Absolutely, absolutely. Genie actually now is the largest revenue generator for Terex. We see this region specifically, and I've been in the region for some time, where working at height now is something that people actually know that is a dangerous thing to do. When I first came here many years ago, working at height was something that people were told to do, and there was no thought about what might happen if things went wrong.
Is there more regulation in the industry today that is supporting that requirement?
Definitely. What you have is a mixture of the international companies coming in, oil and gas specifically. They have their own regulations and processes when it comes to working at height. But also now, if you look at the Dubai government, Dubai municipality, they now have specifications and working at height practice codes where people have to be trained. You have to have the right machine to do the job correctly. So there is a push from the government to sort of drive safety forward. It's something that's only in the last couple of years that's really started to happen, and that will move across the region.
But it is being supported by the construction activity.
Absolutely,
who
yes.
are also driving their own standards.
Yes, yes, very much so, very much so.
Well, Gary, thank you for joining us today. We wish you all the best with
thank
your
you.
business activity, and I'm sure next year will be just as strong and positive for you.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.